was muted for a bit. Hi. Yes. Whatever the title says. No, okay, it's not. It wasn't. I don't think it was that. Was it that bad? I don't know. It might have been. It might have been. Sorry. For those who, you know, care, you would have realized that the past couple of, well, two days or so. 2 days? I've been off the internet. It was that. Wait, let me wrench you. Yeah, I sent 𝘬𝘬𝘺𝘺𝘺 pictures. I sent Roro pictures as well. Yeah, so actually started earlier than then. Let me take a look. When did it start? I think it started on Sunday. It started on Sunday. It started on Sunday. You guys know my best friend Mochi. My best friend Mochi's in town. She came to visit me. So, I stayed with her in an Airbnb. So it's not like my usual place. And, I broke out into hives. But then I thought like, okay, it might just be, me being, you know, really sensitive to like new bed sheets or couch or stuff like that. I've got pretty sensitive like skin, so I was like, okay, it might just be that. So then I went back to my place for a bit to grab like long sleeves, long pants, so that I minimize contact with the bed sheets and the couch and stuff like that. And it went away. It went away on Monday morning. It went away. So I was like, okay, like it was a one-time thing, right? I thought like, it's a one-time thing. Monday night, it got much worse. So on Sunday night, it was kind of just my chest, like the top part of my chest, a bit of my neck, and a little bit on my legs, like a little bit. So I was like, okay. On Tuesday, my full torso was filled with hives, as well as my legs. But my throat and my face was not affected. So I was like, okay, like my neck and my face and my throat was not affected. So I was like, great, I'm gonna take some antihistamines. I'm gonna be okay. Right? I thought I'm just a little bit more sensitive. And then that was Monday night, and it came Tuesday morning. Like, it got a little bit better, like just a little bit better. I could still see it. It was a little bit better, and I was like, okay, you know what? Like, maybe I just need some fresh air. Like, right? I just need some fresh air. So I went out with Mochi on Tuesday. We were out the entire day, and then by Tuesday evening, I was much better. I think. Well, I felt much better. There were still like red splotches on my body, but I felt much better. And then we went back. I took a shower. Coming right out of the shower. So before going in the shower, I could see the red patches, but I thought it was just from the days before. Right out of the shower, no, sorry. Before going into the shower, you know, I was taking off my clothes. And that's when I realized my entire back was just really itchy and really red. And I was like, okay, I do not know what's happening. What the fuck is happening? I was like, okay, let me take a shower to wash everything off. I took a shower. Right out of the shower, my throat started closing up. It went from 0 to 100 real fast. Like, it wasn't... Well, okay, I say 0 to 100, but it wasn't like all of a sudden I couldn't breathe. But I just felt more and more suffocated. I felt more and more like I really just couldn't... like, I was panting. I was like... And I don't usually breathe through my mouth. I mean, I try my best not to. I'm not a disgusting mouth breather. So I had to, because my nose was just not picking up enough oxygen. So I was breathing through my mouth. I didn't know what to do. It was at that point, I think 11 p.m. So I called Roro. And I already took antihistamines like 3 hours before then. So technically, you're not allowed to take antihistamines more than once per 24 hours. it was just not working for me. So then I called Roko, and Roko was like, Roro. It's so funny. I called Roko and I was like, Roko, should I call the hospital? I was like, what do I do now? And Roko was like, are you okay? Can you breathe? And I was like, no, I actually can't. No, my throat is closing up. I can't breathe. And Roko was like, what the fuck, Roro? Call 999. What the fuck? And my friend Mochi is not from the UK, so Mochi was panicking. Mochi was like, Roro, what do I do? Roro, if you pass out, what do I do, Roro? And I'm like, no, don't worry. And at this point, my eyes were swelling. My whole entire face was swelling up. My whole face was red. My eyes were like half shut. I couldn't like really focus. Like everything was just blurry to me. Like my brain was just foggy. And I thought the best thing I could do was just to take a second antihistamine. If it does anything, it does anything, right? So I took a second pill, and I decided to call 111 instead. For those who don't know what 111 is, that's non-emergency urgent help, like helpline. So it's like 999, but not the highest priority emergency. I don't know. I didn't want to bother them. I don't know. So I called them, and they were asking me so many questions. And if you guys know me, I'm like, I do not want to cause people inconvenience as much as I can. So they were like, can you stand? And I'm like, yes, I can stand, but I prefer not to because I'm very dizzy. And they were like, okay, you say your throat is closing up, but can you breathe right now? Like, can you breathe? Is everything okay? And I'm like, I think so. Yeah, I'm breathing. I think another question was like, do you think you could go about your day-to-day life in your current situation? And I'm like, well, it's gonna be really difficult, but if I guess I could go about my day-to-day life, but it's just gonna be really difficult. And the person was like, give me a second, I need to talk to my colleague, because I don't know where to place you. And I'm like, okay. No, but in the end, they were like, hey, so it sounds bad, but you seem hopeful. So they sent my case over to an A&E, and they were like, well, we sent your case over to the A&E, so if you want to go down to the A&E, they already have your case. You could just go in with your, your name, date of birth, and all that stuff, and they'll be able to locate you. But if you feel better, you don't have to go in. But, your case is already in. If you need to go, please go. And I'm like, okay, thank you. So then I sat on the couch for a bit. I was like... Oh, my tracking went off. Okay, it's back. Oh, my nose is still congested. I was breathing in really, really hard. And I turned to Mochi and I'm like, girl, I'm gonna give you, like, the best tourist experience right now. I'm gonna build a core memory for you. Let's go to the A&E. I'm like, no, nowhere else in the world, or no one else would give you any better experience than me right now. I was like, I'm gonna bring you to an A&E. In the end, I had to get an Uber because I didn't want to call the ambulance. Like, it's not the end of the world. Maybe other people, and I didn't want to to like wake everybody up. At that point, it was like 1 something a.m. and I didn't want to wake people up. And it just wasn't getting any better. Like, I wasn't breathing any easier. So in the end, I was like, okay, I need to get to the A&E. So, sorry for the sniffling. My body is just not doing well right now. In the end, I went to the A&E. They're like, you know, they just went through everything that I did because they're like, okay, what is the trigger here? What is something new? But I think there's so many things new because I'm with a friend. I'm eating food that... I mean, I don't have any known, like, allergies, I think. No, I don't. Other than, like, dust mites. But, and it could be that. But usually it's not that bad. I don't know. But, yeah, so... they were going through everything. They were like, oh, what's different from your normal routine? But I'm like, oh... Everything is different from my normal routine. I don't know. I'm not sleeping in the same place. I'm not eating the same food. I'm not sleeping on the same time. I'm not waking up at the same time. Everything is different. I don't know. I really can't pinpoint. So originally I think one thing that they suspected, and myself as well, when we're going through like what might be... Wait, why is my tracking... Give me a second. I'm gonna try to retrack this, because it's all weird. It's all weird. My tracking is all weird. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try my best. I'm so glad you're safe. I thank you for checking. Roko has been like texting me non-stop. Thank you so much. I've just been so zonked out on medication that like my tracking, that I haven't been able to like really reply her or anyone else. But yeah, so in the end, yeah, I had to do the big scary thing, which was the EpiPen. I got EpiPenned. You know, blue to the sky, orange to thigh, blue to sky. I had to get that done. Yeah, and they gave me really strong antihistamines, and it's just been knocking me out. It's just been like knocking me out. So, which is why I've just been like sleeping and haven't been really online. Actually deleted my day. It actually deleted my day. Was that the case? For me, I felt like I could breathe better immediately. But then it didn't remove like my hives. I still had all my hives, but I felt like I could breathe. I felt like my airway opened up. So, yeah. I think it helped. But, it was not fun. No, it was not fun. It was not fun at all. I was just drifting in and out of sleep. It took me out, and I felt really bad because my friend Mochi, is visiting me. She's traveling, right? So, the whole of today, I've just been sleeping, and she just went about herself, because I couldn't get myself out of bed. Obviously, with all the medication. But yeah, I still don't know what the issue might be. So we were going through like everything that I ate. And you guys know I'm a horrible eater, right? I eat horribly. So, they were like, when I was telling them what I ate, they just looked at me and they were like, So on Saturday, I ate... What did I eat on Saturday? I ate half a bowl of noodles and 2 desserts and a bottle of beer with mochi. On Sunday, I had... Was that? I had 5 cups of coffee. 1 sandwich. I had matcha. I had taro boba. I had wait, I had taro boba. I had matcha, and I had sesame latte. And all I ate was just 1 sandwich. On Monday, I ate fish and chips, but only half a fish and half the chips. But I had sticky date toffee. Wait, sticky date toffee pudding. God, what a name. Sticky date toffee pudding. I had 3 cups of coffee. I had one sushi. I think that's it. Yeah. On Tuesday, that was the date that I had to go into the hospital. I ate... Wait, no, that was Tuesday. That was what I ate on Tuesday, the fish and chips. Yeah. So when they looked at me, they were like, do you have milk allergy? That's what it said to me. How much milk? Yeah. They were like, are you lactose intolerant? And I'm like, no, I'm not. I've never been lactose intolerant. But the lady was like, well, okay. I know she's being like this is like a proper statistic thing, but she's like, a lot of Asians have lactose intolerance. And I was just like, yeah, but I don't have it. It's just like, well, yeah, you might not have it now, but you just had so much milk, it might be triggered. And I was like, I don't have it. But then she made me second think myself, because I genuinely thought, I was like, fuck, am I actually becoming lactose intolerant? But then to get back at that, I don't believe it. I had like a liter of milk today. Because I no way I'm lactose intolerant. I refuse to believe it. And I tell like myself that if I can get through a liter of milk, then it's not lactose intolerant. I have my liter of milk in here. I've gone through half of it, so I've got 500 ml already. Yeah, we gambling here with what's gonna happen to me. I don't think it's milk though, because I didn't have any milk on the first date. Did I? I think I did. Man, I don't know. Most people... Wait a minute, this milk tastes a little bit off. Did I leave it out for too long? Nah, I think I'm good. Most people can't drink a liter of milk. But I'm not most people, I'm Roro. You know? Anyways. I'm alive. Kind of dying a little bit, but I'm alive. I feel really, really bad. I still have to go hang with Mochi tomorrow. But I will have to... No! Don't you dare. Don't you dare cut me off the boba funds. No, not my boba. You can't cut boba off of me. I love boba. I'm happy you're doing better. I am alive. I do have a lot of medications. Well, not a lot, just like super strong antihistamines. So, hopefully I don't have to use them. So I got EpiPen, right? And currently right now, the hives have gone down. The hives have gone down, but then it's just like... I've still got a bit of redness here and there, but it's not itchy anymore and swelling as much anymore. But that's to explain why I disappeared off the internet. Not been that long, for like a day and a half or 2 days, but yeah. This happening to me is the most Roro thing. Like, genuinely, I haven't even told Mama Roro because I know she would definitely scold me, and I am very afraid of my mom scolding me. I'm afraid of my mom scolding me because I know that she would say something. So then I didn't tell my mom what happened to me until I get much better. I'll call her when I get much better. I sent Roko a video like this afternoon of myself, and I looked terrible. Like horrendous. I was on deathbed. I was on deathbed in the video I sent to Roko. I was yeah, I was laying in bed and I sent her a video of myself laying on my pillow. Yeah. EpiPen wears off, so if you... Yeah, so... Fine for you, Roko. Only milk alternative boba. Fine. I'll have fruit tea. You gotta accept the Asian mom debuff. Sometimes you get the healing chicken soup. My mom's not even near me to make healing chicken soup. But yeah, okay, so I'm narrowing it down to what is the issue. You know what's the funniest thing? The hives, all 3 days, have only been coming, or 4 days now, have only been, like, triggered at the same time. All 4 days. Past 11 p.m. Every single, like, flare-up was past 11 p.m. It's so crazy. So, okay, my things I'm, like, suspecting. I thought it was milk. I'm currently okay now. So we'll see. It might be sugar. I don't know if it... I don't know the possibilities, but I did have quite a lot of sugar. So I wonder if it's just all the sugar is just causing my blood to spike and my body glucose everywhere, fucking up everything. It might be. Number two, the possibility is that, yeah, if that is just built up throughout the day. So towards the night, your histamines level actually go up. Every single human, your histamines level actually go up. And I wonder if, because of that, it's already bad throughout the day. And then when it goes up at night, it just like, my body can't take it anymore. Plus I'm tired. That's one thing. The third is the temperature change. From, being outside the entire day to going into a really warm place. I wonder, I don't know. Also, like, post-shower, it's like... the temperature change is pretty big, I don't know. Number 4... is that my body is just not used to that new location, the Airbnb. I don't plan on going back there. So, like, I'm back at my own place now. So, I don't plan on going back there. We'll see if that is the case. Because... you know, I'm not used to the bed sheets. I'm not used to... like, it could just be not super clean. And then maybe my body is just not okay with it. I don't know. So those are the big suspects for now. I'm guessing. And we'll just have to monitor. For today, I feel much better because I just got to, like, I just slept. And I just, took my medication and slept the entire day. I think I slept... holy shit. Oh god, I think I slept like 15 hours today on and off. Bed box? It wouldn't be bed box because my friend Mochi wasn't affected and we were sleeping in the same bed. So, yeah. I also don't... like, I don't know. I feel like it could be the if there's like mites or dust, but then Mochi's fine. And Mochi also gets itchy with, like... I don't think it flares her up as bad as mine did, but then she didn't even get itchy. She wasn't even, like, barely, like, not even affected. So it was only me. Right, so that's, like, I'm trying to find out what was actually wrong. But, I'm alive. Do you have a new shower gel or anything? No, but, like... remember, one of the days was the day that Mochi came over to my place and we did the application stream, the boyfriend application. I showered at my own place and I still flared up. Yeah. So I flared up on the way back to our Airbnb. Yeah. So I don't know. It's really hard because I'm trying to find what's the common thing between all the stuff. So, like, all the things I did. And there's not a lot of things in common. Hopefully it's not the cold temperature. Your hockey career... yeah. That's ending. If it's actually cold. It shouldn't be. It's not as if I haven't been in, like, cold place. It shouldn't be. That's crazy. I mean, especially as a hockey player. That's crazy. Right? I don't know. Which is, yeah, so do you get why like it's so like question mark? Because we can't figure out what exactly it is. So the next thing I need to do is I got to go to the GP, speak to them. Probably see if, because I don't know how it works here. Probably, give me a second, I need to take tissue. Did she have the same boba? Oh, she didn't have the exact same one, but then we tried each other's boba. Like, we always get different drinks and we try each other's drinks. So, I don't know. Typical is uncooked, pretty... Ah, not the boba! But, yeah, it was kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. You've been in much colder places. Yeah, I was in snow last year. My first big snow time. So they couldn't do the allergy test for me because obviously at that time I was already flaring up. So it doesn't they can't test successfully because I was already flared up. Like 85% of my skin was hives and redness. And my brain was also just like, I'm okay. I'm okay. Mochi was so funny. Mochi was like, Roro, stop saying you're okay. What the fuck? She kept going like, Roro, stop it. What the fuck? And I kept saying sorry to Mochi. I was like, I am so sorry. You're at the hospital with me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You should be resting right now. And Mochi was like, stop it. You're not okay. Just rest. It's fine. Of course I'm gonna be here. I've got great friends. I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky. But yeah, they couldn't test me. So another thing that they said was like, oh, I could go into my GP and speak to them. But I don't know how it works here. Like, will they do a allergen test for me? I don't know. Gotta go do it then, I guess. I don't know. Because I haven't the schedule to... Let me Google, actually. Let me see. Okay. I guess I could keep our her safe. No, it was scary. It really was scary. I think the first few days I was just like, that's hyped. I look like a cow. I look like a sexy cow. Haha. By like day 3 when I couldn't breathe anymore, I was like, this is not funny. I can't breathe. Yeah. Okay, I'm looking at the NHS website now. They're like, call 999 if your lips, mouth, throat, or tongue suddenly become swollen. Oh. If you suddenly become confused, drowsy, or dizzy. Oh. Oh. If your throat feels tight or you're struggling to swallow. Oh. I should have called 999. Oopsies! Oopsies! But yeah. I'm alive. I'm alive. It got EpiPenned. This is so Roro core. It's like this would only happen to Roro. The EpiPen was just like, it works only at that moment. I mean, because I couldn't breathe. So they had to like clear my airway. But tonight I'm okay. I'm just feeling a little bit drowsy from all the meds I've been taking, and I've just been going in and out of sleep. So that's like one thing. But other than that, I'm feeling okay. Like, I'm feeling okay. Like, it's not the end of the world right now. But yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes, I'm great. I'm fine. I'm alive. Anyways, I didn't put a schedule out for this week because I don't know like what my schedule would have been like, but now I have a clearer confirmation. So I will be on Isla's birthday stream tomorrow. I'll be on Isla's birthday stream. She's doing a birthday celebration. Oh, I can't breathe. Wait, no. I'm not getting allergic reaction. I'm just very short of breath. Okay. Whew. Okay. Give me a second. Let me just confirm the timing with Isla. So yeah, I'll be on Isla's birthday stream. I'll be playing games. I can't breathe. Oh my gosh. Just like no. I'm not having allergic reaction. I think I'm just having like I'm just short of breath. Okay. Yeah. I'll be on Isla's birthday stream tomorrow. I'll be playing, I think, Pico Park. That'll be at 10 p.m. BST. And then on Sunday. I was like thinking, is it Saturday or Sunday? On Sunday, that we're gonna continue our 12-hour stream. We're gonna do our 12-hour stream on Sunday. Why I put it on Sunday instead of Saturday? It's because I just want to rest for a bit. I want to take a little bit of a rest. I don't know if anything might flare up before then, so I'm gonna take a rest. I think originally I put it on Saturday. That's why I was like, is it Saturday or Sunday? I'm gonna push it to Sunday so that I minimize any flare-ups before then. I'm gonna observe tonight because I still had flare-ups up till yesterday night till this morning. It's gone down now, so I need to observe tonight and tomorrow night. If it's better, then hopefully it's all over. If it's not better, then yeah, I have to go to my GP. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Like, but I get the allergen test. I don't know how they do it here. So I guess I do have to go to the GP and check with them how they get it done. I also need to go to the gym. But I don't think I should go to the gym in like this current condition. But I feel like I should go to the gym. I haven't been to the gym in like since the flare-ups. And that's like what, 4 or 5 days? No gym. 0 gym. How am I gonna get hot anime thighs if I don't go to the gym? Roro. Welcome to Roro World. But yeah, I'm alive. Probably, I was talking to Mochi yesterday, and Roro was Mochi was like, Roro, I can't believe you're living by yourself and you're surviving. And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm doing it, aren't I? I am surviving. Oh, wait, Mochi just sent me a picture. What's this? She's having tiramisu without me. She's like, look at this amazing and huge tiramisu. She's rubbing it in. She's rubbing it in. She's rubbing it in. Because I didn't hang with her today. Damn. Oh my goodness. Yeah, tiramisu. Oh, you guys are rubbing it in. I need my tiramisu. Don't go for it now. If you get asthma. Why can't I pronounce the word asthma? asthma attack. You'll be in trouble. Find a cause of the issue. Fine. Okay. Alright, I shall. I shall. Yeah, I should probably... I should probably check in with my GP. Every cover that we shall give you some tiramisu. Pinky promise. Okay. Fine. Fine. You should orally start with light. Oh. Orally start with light. What? What does that mean? What is that? What is that supposed to mean? Plot twist. Wait, is there a dairy-free? Is there a dairy-free tiramisu? What the? Googling. Dairy. Unleash. Wait. Vegan. Oh. Basically, you do the same thing, just that you use like oat milk or something. And vegan mascarpone cream. That's... The best part of it is the mascarpone though. Wait, could you do something with tofu? I wonder. Because like tofu is so high in protein too. Plus like nut milk. I'll give you nut... Oh, I was joking. Creamy... I've been hating Mochi so much. I'm sorry. We've been terrible. We've been so terrible with each other. Whoa. That sounds weird. That sounds weird. No, not in that way. Not in that way. Not in that way. Just like the shit that we talk about. You guys know Mochi. You guys know Mochi. I mean, from whatever I told you guys. So... No! Stop! Stop! Don't make it weird! But yeah, like we were talking about love and deep space, and I said like, oh, like I can't choose between like Raphael and like Zayn. I was like, I like the both of them. I feel like Raphael is like, you know, wimpy male, cute, probably would cry and beg, but Zayn is like a really solid tree, and like sometimes in life, I think it's good to just have someone that's like a really solid tree, someone who would look after you. I was like, that's because. Like, in the game, you know, he would think about you. He would, like, worry about whether you're eating well. And I was just like, that's, like, really nice to have someone to, like, think about you like that. You know, like, I hope you're eating well. I hope you're drinking well. Like, things like that. So I was like, well, both ways, right? And I was like, I can't decide. Like, I don't really have, like, a main favorite. They're both my favorites. This girl turned... Like, we're walking on the streets of London, okay? On the fucking streets of London. This woman turns to me and she goes, that's okay. Paris is a thing. And I was like, what? What do you mean? What? And she's like, yeah. She's like, I like Paris. You could go to Paris. And I'm like, what? No, what do you mean? What do you mean? And she just looked at me and smiled. So I was like, what do you mean? I was like, I don't get it. I was like, I don't, I'm so sorry, French people. I don't actually like Paris. I was like, I don't actually enjoy Paris. Like, I've been, but I don't really like it. And she's like, no, just Paris. And I'm like, what is Paris? What the fuck is Paris? And then she was like, you'll get it. She's like, think about it. And I stood there and I was like, huh? Huh? What the fuck? What is Paris? And I was like, wait. I was like, no fucking way. I was like, no fucking way. No fucking way. And she's like, yeah, you don't have to choose. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Don't talk to me. So, yeah. This is what I meant by like combos with Mochi. I love her. My bestie, for real. Actual best friend. She's so crazy. Sometimes like the stuff that come out of her mouth, I'm just like, God, how does your brain work? I don't know how your brain works. How do you even think of these stuff? Because that's crazy. But yeah. I've been hanging so much with Mochi. Okay, looking at vegan tiramisu. How do I do this? 10 minutes. Nah, that's crazy. You can't do this in 10 minutes. Silken tofu, coconut milk, plain biscuit. That sounds disgusting. Wait. Silken tofu serves at cream base, replacing mascarpone. Both are curds, mascarpone cheese from dairy milk. Tofu uses soy milk. Oh. Don't use non-silken block-type tofu as they retain grainy texture. You need to get... Oh, silken tofu. Coconut milk. Coconut milk. I don't like the taste of coconut milk, actually. Yeah, but... Maybe it doesn't have to be vegan. It just has to be, like, dairy-free. Because I still like the lady fingers in them. Oh, this one uses oat. Oh, I don't want vegan. I don't want vegan, please. I still want the normal lady finger in them. I think you look for lactose-free mascarpone. I like tofu though, because like tofu is high in protein. Oh, this person says that her dairy-free version is better than the traditional one, right? Okay, let's see. The cream layer traditional tiramisu is made with sugar, egg yolks, and mascarpone cheese. Coconut cream is used in place of mascarpone cheese. Okay. Oh, they use rum. Oh. Can I not? Can I replace it with so... I don't think it works with soju, I'm sorry. Okay. Dairy-free tiramisu. Egg yolks. Wait, no eggs too. No eggs too. Just in case. I don't know. Eggs are a typical allergen. I don't think I'm allergic to eggs, but if I could just avoid it, that might be better. I'm trying to make one that just avoids all the main allergens. For now. Pistachio tiramisu. Banana pudding. Banana pudding. Banana pudding That's crazy. Tiramisu cake and tiramisu cheese. That's crazy. Can we just let cow be? Cut down milk consumption is not good for cow. No, I'm not. I'm not vegan. I love my milk. I just almost died from having allergic reaction and I don't know what it is, so I'm trying to cut milk out. Calm down, decides. Calm down. I'm not like going... No, I almost died. That's why I'm not trying to take dairy. I almost died. Is that a valid reason? Okay, let's take a look at this. What's the recipe? First, read through all instruction. No, okay, I took a couple more sips and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just stop. Maybe I should just stop. Just being, I stopped. Oh, yeah, indeed. I love my milk. I love my milk, but I do not want to... Yeah. I don't know what might happen, so I'm just gonna cut it out. Okay. Homemade vegan lady finger. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. That's crazy. Can you just give me the normal lady... I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna get a normal lady finger. I'm not gonna go make and bake a homemade ladyfinger. That's way too much. Okay. Prepare the espresso. Prepare the ladyfingers and mascarpone cream. Wait, how does this work? You're not giving me the recipes properly. I don't like it. Okie dokes. For the mascarpone with addition of the cornstarch, add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch where you blend the mascarpone in step 4 of the mascarpone recipe. Make sure you chill the mascarpone cheese before using in your mascarpone cream. That's why I recommend making it the day before. Okay. Make ladyfingers next. Prepare ladyfingers batter. Oh, skipping this part. Brew espresso. Make sure you have 6x9 or 8x8 baking pan. Remove the mascarpone from the fridge. Dip 1 ladyfinger into espresso. Be careful not to soak it too much. To make sure it's entirely covered in espresso, remove ladyfinger. Okay. Entirely covered in espresso. And then spoon half the mascarpone on top of the first layer ladyfinger. Repeat the second layer, dipping... Oh. That seems easy. This looks I can do this easy. Do you think I can do this easy? I think I can do this easy. Do you guys believe in me? That I can do this easy? I feel like I might. Cooking Roro is back on, yeah, just so I don't die from allergies. No, now I want a cute little container. A cute little container for the true glass fruit storage container. Ooh. Yeah, I want a nice little container that I can make the thingy in. The thingamajig in. Can I put this on throne? Glass clip lock containers. Air clip containers. This is what it is? Is it this one? Cooking is banned. Wait, what do you mean? Mooncake water. Wait, speaking about past streams, what's emoji? Arby. I showed Arby the stream I did with Roko, the one where I was driving the car. I showed Arby that part, and Arby was like, "Roro, all the best in getting your driving license." She was so scarred by that. Then when me, Arby, and Mochi were having dinner together, the 3 of us, Arby asked Mochi, she's like, "Do you know that she's getting a driver's license?" And Mochi was like, "Wait, I didn't know that." And Arby was like, "Have you seen her driving on stream?" Both of them know that I cheat. Because they're both very close friends of mine. But they were like, Mochi was like, "No, wait, why?" And Arby was trying to show her the video. Apparently it's so bad that my friends are scarred. My friends are scarred from watching my stream. Oopsies. Tee. 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 Okay. I'm gonna put a container on throne. Hee hee. Hee hee. Okay. At least the driving test is not a video game. Yeah, exactly. I mean, exactly. Right? Yeah. Yes. Exactly. At least it's not a video game. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think I do have to call Mama Roro tomorrow. To tell her like what happened to me. I mean, I'm sure she would want to know what happened to me, but also I don't want to stress her out, but I feel like she should know, just in case anything happens to me. Dude, you guys are fast. What the heck? You are fast. This track, I literally just put it on. That is crazy. That is crazy. I literally just put it on. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, did I get the name wrong? It is. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, that was fast. That was fast. I guess we are making that vegan tiramisu. Wait, I'm gonna... Okay, you know where's the best place to look for recipes? Right now, in my opinion. In my opinion... the best place to look for recipes is TikTok. Please remember to breathe. I'm breathing through my mouth and that's so disgusting. Okay. Tofu tiramisu. Tofu tiramisu recipe. Okay. Oh, great tofu tiramisu. Oh. Okay. Oh, what is this accent? Wait, who? That was a guy from Malaysia. Okay, I was like, this... the accent took me off guard.
I bought the cheapest one I can find. I think it's like 10 ringgit. I have stick of it.
Bloop, bloop this in. Condensed milk, we can't do that. We can't do that. We have to... We can't... We can't do... Is there... condensed milk? Why condensed milk? That's like sugar and stuff. Okay, this one. Okay. 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 Wait, but they're using Lotus biscuits. Silken tofu. No, I want to make proper like tiramisu. Like proper tiramisu. Can you guys hear my feed? Oh, it's mascarpone. It's not mascarpone. Okay. I don't know what I feel about using Lotus biscuits though, because that's like full of sugar and stuff. Okay. Peanut butter is another super high allergen thing that I probably shouldn't use. So I'm gonna skip this. I'm just trying to figure out, like, just at least for the next couple of days, to not eat anything with like common allergen triggers. Yeah. No, I don't want a mousse. I want a tiramisu. Okay. Wait, it's a song! It's gonna get me copyright. Oh. We might have chosen the wrong fruit. No, I want tiramisu though. What's your recipe? What's this person's recipe? Keto ladyfingers. Oh no, stop. I'm not losing weight. I just want that. Just freaking non-allergen tiramisu. What's so difficult? Why are they making this so difficult? What's happening? Just freaking make me tiramisu. Easy tiramisu. Cake mix. Cake mix. That does not sound good. Vegan cream cheese. Dairy-free milk. Oh, this sounds very excessive. I just want like the easiest fucking recipe. The stream is dropping frames? I hope not. Okay, they're blending tiramisu. Blending tofu. Low-fat Greek yogurt, low-fat cottage cheese, and mascarpone, and all of that is dairy. Am I gonna give up? Can I actually make a healthy good tiramisu? That's easy. It's not looking like it's possible. It's not looking like it's possible. Where do we find cacao powder? I've never seen cacao powder, like, in stores. I've been looking for cacao powder, and I haven't seen it in stores. I don't know why. Like, why is there no cacao powder in store? What is up with that? The UK. I went to a co-op recently, and I'm like, hi guys, do you guys got cacao powder? And they're like, no, we only have drinking chocolate. And I'm like, no, like, just cacao powder, that's it. And the person's like, sorry, we don't have that. We only have drinking chocolate. That's crazy. How do you not have cacao powder? And I was looking at All Day recently as well. They don't have that too. And I'm like, what? It's the most normal thing, just plain cacao powder. I have to go to Whole Foods. Why? I've never been to a single store outside the UK that didn't have like cacao. Just like in. What do you guys bake with? How do you bake brownies then? How do you bake brownies? Where do you get your cacao from to bake brownies? Huh? Huh? Kobe is meant to be value. Oh. So I have to go to like a... What's that called? What's that fancy one? Like a... What's the fancy one? Like a Waitrose. Most people buy cake mix. I use coca. Yeah, cocoa powder is fine too. Both, either cacao powder or cocoa powder. I don't even see cocoa powder. They only got like drinking chocolate. You have it on Amazon, but this is like pricey. 120 grams for 120 grams. 120 grams. That's very little, isn't it? 120 grams. 120 grams sounds little. Or is it not little? I don't know. It sounds little to me, but... I don't know. It's not a lot, right? It's in a baking section. I know, yeah. I was looking for it. They don't have it. That's... Cacao powder is concentrated, so don't have to use a lot. Oh. So what's the difference between cacao powder and cocoa powder? Because when I search cocoa, all they're giving me is just like hot drink chocolate drinks powder. Wait, this is even more expensive. 190 grams for 6 pounds. That's crazy. That's robbery in daylight. The heck? Tesco has cacao powder. Are you sure? Yeah, okay, see, I'm seeing the Hershey's one. That's the one I'm talking about. Like the classic, just a tub of cacao powder. Yeah, they have this on Amazon. I thought it was just a spelling, but is there a difference? I don't know. Like cocoa powder and cacao powder. Yeah, let me add this to basket. Just in case. I'll put it in. Holland and Barrett sell. This Holland and Barrett's expensive, right? I've never been inside Holland and Barrett, so don't ask me. I've never gone in to one. Just like health supplements and stuff. Creamy vegan banana pudding tiramisu. Oh. Oh. Okay. Right. Banana pudding tiramisu. Whisk all pudding ingredients and heating the mixture. Cook the pudding on top, stove top, constantly stirring. Once the pudding is thickened, remove from heat, stir in vegan butter. Set aside while you assemble your banana pudding tiramisu. Once you get all your ingredients, time to assemble. Start by soaking ladyfinger and brew. Oof. It sounds delish. Yo, this sounds delicious. Oh, this sounds delicious. This actually sounds so good. Tesco cocoa is 3.4 per 125 grams. That's expensive, in my opinion. Or is that like standard pricing? Because I don't know. Is that standard pricing? Maybe I'll go look at a Tesco then. Cacao is minimally processed and made from unroasted beans, having a stronger yet bitter way, as well as more liquids and more Oh. What about cocoa then? Like, I'm learning. Yeah, me too. I'm learning to. Damn. I'm learning. Yellow Roro, thank you. Thank you. I hope so too. That's me yawning. I should start getting all my supplements again. Because we're going into winter. Right? It's 250 grams, 650 from Tesco. Oin brand cocoa powders too. Okay, I need to go look for a Tesco then, I guess. There is a Tesco near me. I haven't looked at it. What supplements should I take? Like, I feel like I should start taking iron supplements. Because I've got really low red blood. Hmm. If not Tesco Express, I go to the... Oh, I gotta go to the big one. Oh, that would mean I have to travel out for that. I have to travel out? I have to leave the house? Okay. That's so cute. She even made like a piping bag thingy. Should I put in effort? I feel like, okay, one thing recently, it's like I've been trying to like make my food look pretty, even though I'm the only one eating. But I try to like make my food like put in the effort to make it look pretty, because I feel like I need to show up for myself a little bit more. I mean, especially the past few days, I've just been dying. So I'm like, I should be nicer to myself. I should show up for myself and like make food look nice. Maybe when I make the tiramisu, I'll take a picture. Maybe I should like properly make it pretty. I don't even know how to use a piping bag. How to use a piping bag? You just squeeze it out of a bag, I assume. That's a nice and good thing. Yeah, it is. I should be nicer to myself. I haven't been nice to myself. I should be nice. Just squeeze. Just a small hole need. What plastic do you use? Is it just any? Do you need like a specific plastic? I assume you don't. You just any plastic bag would work. Or not plastic bag, but like a plastic thingamajig. Okay, I think the medication is hitting me again. I took one like slightly before stream, and now I'm a bit woozy again. I'm a bit like again. So okay. I'm gonna go. I was gonna say I'm gonna go take a nap, but I realized this timing now, I shouldn't be napping. I should be proper sleep. Because it's almost 12 a.m. I should be sleeping, not napping. Yeah. Proper sleep. Any plastic food storage bags, specifically in a pinch. Don't go to Light. I promise. I'm not gonna go to Light. I'm not gonna go to Light. No. Take an 8 hours now. I'll do my best. I'm surviving. Wait, I guess I could show you guys a little bit of my hives. Just a tiny little bit of it. This is crazy. I'm showing you guys my legs. But okay. I guess this looks okay to show. It looks okay. I'll show you guys. I just found a picture of it. Let's see. If it flares again. Fine, no. Not fine. Leg. Leg. Not thigh. Okay. This is just a little bit, but do you see that? And if you look at the other leg, you're like, oh wait, there's nothing on the other leg though. It's not that that's nothing. It was like the entire leg, it's hives. That's why it doesn't look like anything. But that... And that's just one part of it. That was like my entire body. And my face, and my neck, and everything. That was really bad. So, yeah, I just found this picture. But this is not right now. This is not right now. I got EpiPen already. But this was... This is already better. Like, this was in the morning. This was already better. Imagine how bad it was the day before. Yeah. It goes crazy indeed. Not breathing was not enough for an ambulance. Oh, I took an Uber. So silly, because I still had to pay for my Uber. Freaking like 33 pounds to freaking take an Uber to the hospital. 33 fucking pounds to take an Uber to the hospital. Yeah, it looked really bad, especially on my face. I think the worst thing was like my face, because my eyes were like half swollen. My neck was just all red, and yeah, it was so puffy that my head and my neck were like a singular line. Because my neck was also swelling, which is why my throat was closing up. But I'm alive. I'm here now. I'm gonna stop drinking this milk because I feel really bad. I should take better care of myself. I'm gonna stop drinking this milk, and we'll see if milk really was the trigger. But I'm gonna be ending stream here today. The medicine is slowly kicking my ass. I'm feeling drowsy and hard to breathe again. Not in the way that's like allergic. It's just more like I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. Hopefully GP helps out. Yeah, I do have to schedule to get in to see my GP soon. I do wonder what they'll say. I wonder what they'll say. Is the GP open every day, like weekends as well? Or only Monday to Fridays? I don't know. I don't fucking know anything about the UK. I had to call Roko. I can't believe I had to call Roko. But like, Roko, what do I do if my throat is closing up? Roko was like, what the fuck, Roro? Call the ambulance! Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I might see the GP next Monday then. Next Monday. Because I'm hanging with Mochi tomorrow. She's gonna fly back soon. I can't. I feel really bad. Wasted a bit of her time. She's all the way here just to see me on her holiday. I have to go hang with her. I'll do my very best. All my antihistamines in my bag. I don't... No, that's actually what I said when I called her. I was like, Mom, my throat is swelling up. My throat is closing. I can't breathe. I was like, do I call the ambulance? And she was just screaming on the phone. She was like, what the fuck, Roro? Classic Roro experience. Classic Roro experience. Like, of course on my deathbed. Of course when I can't breathe. And my throat is closing up. I worry about like inconveniencing the fucking like ambulance. National Healthcare Service people. I can't believe. And also my friend. But I'm on the verge of death and I'm like, I don't wanna inconvenience people though. Classic Roro experience. Genuinely, I think like my cause of death, or like when I die, it's definitely gonna be like something stupid, and it's gonna be the reasons like, oh, she could have prevented this, but she chose to just keep quiet about her pain. I'm sorry. I just care too much about other people. I'm sorry. I've got a very soft heart. I've got a very soft heart, okay? Okay, anyways. I really need to go have a good lay down. I'll be ending stream here for today. Let me see who we can raid into. Hi, welcome. Tokka. Yatsu. I want to raid into I don't know if she has a waiting room up already, but let's. Oh, I don't think 𝙨𝘂 has a waiting room up yet. I was gonna raid into 𝙨𝘂 because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be on 𝙨𝘂 stream tomorrow. Wait, I know one of the Donathon goals was to like visit Amoria. As the dates are getting closer and closer, I actually do need to get tickets before they get crazy expensive, if that happens. But I am scared if we don't hit it, but I buy tickets, that's gonna be so stupid. So I'm like, oh no. What? どうしよう。どうしようかな。Could I gamble and just get it? You think? You think? Should I? How much more for that goal? Oh, that was... What I think 800 or something or so. Just get it. If this week proved anything, it's that life is too short to life is too short to delay. Like if I actually died. Oh, that's... You're not allowed to D-word. I'm not allowed to D-word. Why is the stream called that? Please explain. Watch the first part of it. I'll explain. I don't have it in me to explain again. I've explained. I can't do it again. Yeah. I do want to visit Amoria though. She stared down the D word and won. I didn't stare it down. It was looking at me. I just glanced over. It was looking at me. The D word was looking at me. I don't know why. Why you're doing that, dude? Hmm. What happens if you have a super duper long layover? Like, can you leave the country? I mean, can you leave the thing? Hmm. Can you? What about your bags and all that stuff though? Hmm. I'll have a think. If I do visit Amoria, it'll just be like for a week. I wouldn't go for any longer than a week. Like 7 days. I wouldn't go any longer than that. Because I'm crazy. But yeah. The prices went up a little already. I know it was much cheaper when I looked at it for the first time round. Don't donate now. We're doing it on Sunday. Because it's gonna be hard for me to track. But you don't have to worry about it though. You don't have to worry. It's like a collective goal thing. I'm just checking the prices. I'm just checking. Don't worry. No, what am I clicking? Stop! Google Flights as a website is not very intuitive. You're not a very intuitive website. Could you please not do this? You're not... Yeah, and Amoria said I could crash at hers. Perfect. That's perfect. Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be ending it here for today because the meds are getting me. I can't breathe. I'm actually slowly, like, yeah. It's not allergic, it's just like I'm getting so tired that I need to like mentally remind myself to breathe. So I'm gonna be ending it here for today. We're gonna go right into... Well, Isla hasn't had her birthday thing on, but I'm gonna still right into Isla's schedule stream so that you guys can follow her. And then check out her birthday stream when it comes out. We're still gonna right into Isla. Okay? I'll be on Isla's birthday stream tomorrow at 10 PM PST. To play Pika Park. That's right. And on Twitch, I'm gonna be raiding into Aka Scarlet. Yes. We're gonna rate into Aka Scarlet. She's talking about hockey right now, so this is like the perfect time to rate in. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on Isla's stream. If not, on Sunday, we're gonna do our continuation for a 12-hour stream where I hopefully don't die and have no flare-ups. Okay. I can't believe I almost died, damn. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye.